Hey guys, it's Jess and today I'm going to be talking about my skincare routine. I've had my current skincare routine for about a month now and my skin is looking really good. I mean, I think it's actually the best that it's looked in a very long time. So yeah, I thought I'd share the products that I'm using with you guys because I'm absolutely in love with everything. I should mention what my skin type is. I'm oily combination, so that means that I'm quite oily in the T-zone. But my cheeks are actually quite normal, though they can sometimes feel a little bit dry depending on the weather or what sort of makeup I've been using. But generally they feel, you know, good and normal. So I don't really have too much problems there. My main concern is the oiliness on my T-zone. And I do get quite a few breakouts sort of on the chin area. And my skin scars really easily. So that's a major problem with me. I'll start with my morning routine. I like my morning routine to be really quick and simple because, you know, when I wake up, I'm sort of rushing around, you know, deciding what to wear, getting changed, doing my makeup. So I don't want to be spending, you know, too much time on my actual skincare routine. I'd rather do that at night. And when I do my skincare routine at night and wake up, my skin is still pretty much clean. So don't actually use a cleanser. What I use is the Shiseido Balancing Softener from the Pureness line, which is their sort of skincare line for acne prone and oily skin. And this is basically the toner in the line. So I just sort of wet a cotton pad with this and then sweep it across my face. This just helps to get rid of any excess oil that's come through or any dry patches I may have. So I guess it helps to balance my skin and refresh my face for my moisturizer. And then the moisturizer I use in the mornings is also from the Shiseido Pureness line, and it is the oil-free mattifying moisturizer. Now this is really great because it's quite lightweight and absorbs into the skin really well, and it's quite hydrating for my cheeks, but it also helps to hydrate the T-zone area but also mattify it. So I really like it, so I won't, you know, have that oil pushing through into my makeup. So I find it really good. And then I will apply my eye cream, which is from Clinique. It is the All About Eyes, and I just sort of dab it onto the under eye area with my finger, and this helps with dark circles and if I have any puffiness. So I really like that. And then the last step is I apply my Origins Vitazing, which I absolutely adore this stuff. It helps to, you know, energize your skin and also even out your skin tone. I do have a blog post about it, so I'll link it down below. This does have an SPF 15 in it already, but depending on the weather, I will use an extra SPF. And the one I'm currently liking is from Estee Lauder, and it is the Cyber White SPF 50+. So yeah, if I decide to use another SPF on top of this, I will apply the SPF and then the Vitazing over it. So Vitazing is basically always my last step because it helps to create a smooth and even finish on my skin. That's my morning skincare routine. As you can see, very simple and quick. And yeah, so let's move on to the nighttime routine. The first thing I do is I take off all my makeup, and I use either makeup wipes or baby wipes like I'm using now. And these ones are just from Johnson & Johnson. Normal baby wipes, these are good because they come in, you know, like a big pack. So they're cheap and really simple, and they take off your makeup really well. If I have any sort of stubborn makeup or waterproof mascara, I will use an eye makeup remover. The one I'm currently using is the Clinique Take the Day Off. And it works pretty well. I just put it on a cotton pad, wipe it across the eye area, and it's pretty good, I guess. Then I will cleanse my face, and I'm currently using the Origins A Perfect World Cleanser. And this is just a liquid cleanser. I change cleansers pretty often, depending on sort of what I just have in my cupboard and what I've, you know, picked up recently. I was using the Shiseido Pureness Cleanser, but I've run out of that and I haven't gotten a new one. So yeah, I'm not too picky on the cleanser, but this one is really good. It has like anti-aging properties, so, and my skin feels pretty clean with it. And I will use that with my Clarisonic Mia, which I love. This has definitely been one of the biggest factors on my skin, like improving how it looks and everything. So I absolutely love this. So I will just squirt a bit of the cleanser onto the brush and then sort of just circular motions around my face. It's supposed to be like 20 seconds for your forehead, 20 seconds for the nose and chin, and then 10 seconds each for your cheeks. But I sort of just go around and then feel wherever I need it. So yeah. And so I will use the cleanser and the Clarisonic, or sometimes I will alternate and use my Eve Lum cleanser. I'm sure you guys have all heard about this. Vogue calls it probably the best cleanser in the world, and I wholeheartedly agree. I absolutely adore this cleanser. It's sort of like a paste. I'll open it up so you guys can see. It's kind of like a paste, and you sort of just take a bit and then massage it into your skin all over. And then there's sort of like a ritual that you use. You're supposed to steam your face, and you have this muslin cloth that you use to sort of wipe off the face and exfoliate. But I don't really do that. I sort of massage this into my skin, leave it on for maybe, you know, 3 to 5 minutes, just sort of as a quick mask. And then I will use my Clarisonic with it as well. So sort of just massaging it into the skin as well with the Clarisonic. And then I'll just rinse my face as normal. My next step is my toner, which is from Clinique, and it is the clarifying lotion in number 2, which is combination dry skin. I will sometimes sort of switch up between 2 or 3 depending on how my skin's feeling. But yeah, I'm currently using number 2 and I really like it. This may feel quite harsh on some people's skins. I definitely don't recommend this for everyone. I mean, it's quite good for my skin because my skin isn't really too sensitive, but definitely more sensitive skins would find this quite harsh. But I know that if you keep sort of using it daily, your skin adjusts to it and it works really, really well. But definitely always get a sample of this because it does have a very alcoholic smell, and I know some people would find that very off-putting, but I've gotten quite used to it and I don't mind it too much. So then I will use this on a cotton pad and sweep it across my face, and then I can just feel my face getting really, really squeaky clean whenever I use this, and it slightly tingles a little bit, which I feel is really good because I feel like my face is really clean, and that means that my, you know, moisturizers and any treatments that I'm using are going to be really absorbed in to my skin really well. So I love, love, love this. Then at this point I would use my treatment cream. I'm using Tretinoin, which is a prescription only vitamin A cream, and this helps to rejuvenate and speed up skin's turnover. So it's good for like scarring, which I have quite a few scars on my chin area, which you probably can't see because I've got foundation and concealer on. Your skin will actually flake off, which is quite scary. So I only apply it to areas that I need it. So only my chin area, and I also do have kind of an acne scar on this cheek somewhere. I'm really enjoying how my skin looks with it. I've definitely seen a vast improvement on how my acne scarring is looking. They've definitely faded over the sort of month that I've been using this. I only use this sort of every second night. I don't use it every night. If you feel that you have really bad acne scarring or dark spots, then maybe it is something to look into. But yeah, it's prescription only. So definitely talk to your GP or your dermatologist and do research online to see if this is right for you. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. So then I just sort of let that soak into my skin, and I apply my eye cream, which is the same eye cream I use in the mornings, the Clinique All About Eyes. And I will apply that to sort of the whole eye area. In the mornings I just apply it to the under eye area, but at night I'll apply it all over the eye. And my last step is my moisturizer. It is the Shiseido Pureness Moisturizing Gel Cream. So it is from the same line that I use in the mornings, and I really like this. It's very lightweight and it's quite cooling on the face, so very nice in summer, and it absorbs into my skin really well. So yeah, that is all the products I use. I think it's quite a simple routine and easy to maintain, and it's working really well for my skin. Previously I would be using so many more other products, but I found that this really works for me. So yeah, I hope you guys find this helpful, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye!